it's been a while since I posted anything and I am back. I've been working on a lot of different fun things, and also I have my coaching in the works as well. But aside from that, I wanted to kick off this video and talk to you about some of our most favorite products, baby products that we've had since Cameron was a little itty bitty peanut, basically. So I wanted to wrap up the past year and a half with our top life-changing, basically, products, things that just made our life so much easier, things that really worked for us. I know every parent does things differently. I know every child is different, but this video is to help you regardless if you're looking to try something new, or if you're struggling with a product and you're looking to change it or switch it up, but you're not sure. So I'm going to talk about a lot of these items briefly. I don't want to make it like an hour-long video, obviously, because there are several items to go through. And a lot of these items I do talk about in other videos in more depth. So I will link any of those videos down below for you guys if you're interested in learning a little bit more about each product as I talk about them. Because I have used, I think, all of these since Cameron was born. So now we are reaching 18 months. She's going to be 18 months this month. And I'm just like, and I say it all the time, where did the time go? How did this happen? I don't know. But here we are, and let me just jump into this video and start talking to you guys about things that really just made it a smooth ride for us. I'm all about simple, making it work, smooth transitions, and just kind of going with the flow and just really enjoying being a mom, even through the tough, hard days. And trust me, we've had them. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's been an easy ride. It has not been an easy ride. We've had our ups and downs. Trust me, I'm going to do a whole episode series on sleep regression because we were there. Sometimes we're still going through it, I feel like, but all that fun stuff. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to talk to you guys about the very first thing, and I'm going to try to categorize it as best as possible to kind of keep it a very clean video for you as well. The first item I want to talk to you guys about is the bottles that we've been using, and that's the Dr. Brown's. I love these. There's a video, I'll have it linked down below, where I talk a lot more in depth about these and why these are our favorites. But we are nearing the end of using these. I'm transitioning her away from bottles. We are drinking 8 ounces of whole milk every day now, 4 ounces before her nap and then 4 ounces before bedtime. But I am going to be transitioning her away from the bottles. So that'll be another video that I'll share with you guys if you're trying to transition your baby from bottles. But for the most part, Dr. Brown's has been our go-to. So grateful for these bottles. I feel like they really helped her with any like burping, spit up, anything that other bottles might, I guess, the effects other bottles have on a baby, on a newborn especially. These did not have those effects with Cameron, and in fact they made it her less irritable also whenever she ate. So just all good things about it. I'll have the link down below for you guys if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about that. The next thing that I'm going to share with you guys is the insulated bottle that we use. I bought this last summer because once I started taking Cameron out more, I didn't want to bring a plastic bottle with me on the go, so I was looking for an insulated straw cup, specifically a straw cup, because Cameron started using a straw when she was 4 or 5 months old, just by choice. It wasn't, she had a sippy cup, but I just decided to switch her over to the straw cup. There's no right or wrong. Just do what works for your child, basically. But we use a straw. There might be attachments for this one. This is I might butcher it, the Grosmini from Amazon. And I loved it so much. It's so simple. It's easy to clean. I feel like all these funky bottles are so hard to clean because you have to take the 20 different parts apart and then try to wiggle your straws back together. I can't. I don't have time for it. So I go for simple, clean, easy to use products, and this one is it, honestly. Like literally, like you take the top off, and she knows how to take the top on and off herself. It's really easy. There's water in here, so I'm not gonna try to spill it, but this comes off and then this piece just comes out, and you rinse everything out, you put it back together, and this is like the spinny handle that also comes off. and you're done, and you're on the go, and it's no spill, it's spill proof, she throws it. I've had, well, now I got myself a little, but anyways, she has thrown it. You can see there's a few dents and scratches in there, but overall, we've had it for a good year, and she'll use it inside, outdoors. She loves it. But for on the go, especially in the summertime, if you're looking for an insulated straw cup, this is the way to go. And I'll have it linked down below, and I'll double check to see if there's different attachments for it, because there might be like a sippy attachment for it. In that case, if your child loves the sippy cup, this would be a great summer insulated sippy cup for them as well. Next, I'm going to talk about Diaper Rash cream. The one that we've been using is the Hello Bello. I love Hello Bello. We have all of their shampoos, conditioner, body lotions. The lavender one smells amazing, but that'll be another video. I'm getting off topic. So the Diaper Rash cream by Hello Bello seems to be the best one, I have to say, like hands down. And we've used a bunch of different ones. I promise you, I'll do it in another video where I'll have them all laid out. Because as a first-time mom, I was like, I need to find the one that works best. So let me buy all of them, try them all out, and then whichever one works best, that's the one we're gonna go with. And I did that, and the Hello Bello won. And we've been using it since. I have these tubes everywhere. They're always in the diaper bag. They're in the house everywhere. I love them. I love it. There's nothing bad I can say about it. It really takes care of the rash. If not that same day, the next morning when she's awake, it's gone. So I'm like, okay, this is where it's at. It's Hello Bello. The next cream-based product, I guess, for categories here, I'm trying to categorize everything, is probably my favorite. This is probably my favorite because also I love summertime, but sunscreen, vital for babies, obviously, specifically the spray one. I had a video where I talk about summer essentials, and I talk more in depth about it. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But I'll go through it real quick. It's the Baby Bum Mineral 50 Mineral Sunscreen Spray, water resistant, plant-based ingredients, vegan, hypoallergenic, pediatrician tested, fragrance free. So all good things. And the best part about it, and why it's one of my favorites, is because I remembered last summer, the first few times I took Cameron out, we would be in the stroller. She wasn't walking yet, so she was always in the stroller, and she would fight me every time I would try to put sunblock on her. I don't know, she would just fight me. I think all kids do that maybe, but not all, but maybe majority do. And she just wouldn't let me put the sunblock on her, and she would grab the bottle out of my hands and she would squeeze it, and we had horrible incidents where there was just sunscreen all over the stroller. It's still on there. I couldn't get it out. So I resulted in using the spray. And when I saw this in the store, I thought, I wonder if this will actually work better than your typical, you open up the bottle and you do that. And it does. It really does. It's simple. It's easy. You spray it on, you wipe it on, and you go. They don't even know what happened. It's so quick and easy to use. I use it on myself, and it doesn't have it's fragrance free. There's no like funky smell to it or anything. And it really kept her good all summer. So I'm going to be using it again this summer. I'm going to buy some extras just in case, because these are relatively small bottles. I don't know if they come in a larger size. I'll double check and link it down below for you guys. But Baby Bum Mineral Sunblock Spray, just try it out because it was a life changer for our summer. It really made things so much easier, and I didn't have to fight my child to put sunblock on her. And now that she's a toddler, I feel like that's really gonna matter. So then the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the Jujube Insulated On The Go Lunchbox Bottle Holder. I don't know the exact term for it, but I love it. I love this one so much. This was the first insulated bottle bag that I bought, and it comes in a variety of fun colors and designs on Amazon. I think it was $30 unless the price changed in the past year, but I still use it, and it has the adjustable strap, so you can use it as a purse. Even I've actually put my wallet and her food and her bottles in here before, and it holds everything nicely, and there's a little front pocket right there for you. So and the straps you can take off and hook it onto the stroller or whatever else, and then hook it back And yeah, the quality is great. I love Jujube things. Well, this is the only thing that I have by Jujube, but anything that I see on there, I feel like it's just such great quality. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really wanted to get one of their diaper bags, or it's like a purse diaper bag, maybe for the summer coming up, but we'll see, because I do have, actually, I'll do a separate video because I found the best. And I have a diaper bag review video. It was one of the first videos I did. I'll have it linked down below. But I found my ultimate go-to diaper bag, guys. I really did. It is, and it might not be for everybody, but it's just, I'll do another video on it because it's my favorite. And I've tried a few different ones, different styles and things like that. I went from sporty to luxury to leather to travel, like back, like I've tried them all. And this one is more on the sporty side, but it's so lightweight, and it has just the perfect amount of storage. It's great. I'll do a separate video on that. Sorry guys, I'm like teasing you. Sneak peek. So back to this video. Jujube insulated bottle bag. I love it. It holds, I think 4 bottles at most, with like 2 pouches of food, and you have like space in the front for a few things also if you want. So if you're looking for a bag that's not too bulky, not too big, but just does everything that you need it to, this is the one. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And then also, what's next? Let's do teething. So for teething, we've been using the Camellia drops. These are the only ones that I've ever tried with Cameron. I don't know if there's other ones that are better. I have given her the tablet, the dissolvable white tablets. I forgot the name, Highlands, I think, by Highlands, and she hates them. I couldn't tell you why, but she absolutely hates them. So I always go back to Camellia, and so far, so good. Her molars have been coming in the past month, so it's been a ride, but we haven't been needing like anything severe for them. Like I haven't given her Tylenol. It hasn't been that bad because I do usually hold her and soothe her, and then she'll calm down. And then I'll also give her the Camellia, which really helps, especially at nighttime. During her regression, her sleep regression, because of her molars coming in, whenever she would wake up in the middle of the night, I would immediately give her one of these, hold her a little bit, put her down, and then she'll go right back to sleep. So I love having these, and I know the molars are the most painful that come in for babies. Every baby has a different pain tolerance, so obviously if these aren't working, try something else. You know, talk to your pediatrician, see other recommendations. But if you haven't tried anything at all and you're looking for something, I would highly recommend the Camellia. I have a video where I actually show you what they look like and how to use them, so I'll have that link down below for you guys as well. As far as other teether things, we do have our teether Gerber snacks that I bring with me on the go all the time. Cameron loves these. They're teethers, they're little snacks. They help her teeth whenever like she has that extra drool going on, and I know that she's just really uncomfortable. I'll give her one of these, and she loves them. They dissolve very easily. I also gave her these when I was transitioning her to solids. I was petrified, guys. I was so scared. I'm still scared whenever I give her pieces of food, because I just didn't know what her chewing abilities were yet, or how she would actually take on eating a solid piece of food. So because I was a nervous wreck giving her solid food, I actually gave her little pieces of this first, and it kind of allowed her to feel a new texture. You know, it's a hard texture compared to giving her purees all the time. So that's also a great way to use teethers in the very beginning if you want to give them a little piece, just to see if they can handle, I don't know, moving it around in their mouth. It's going to dissolve. So ultimately, I wasn't afraid of her putting a big chunk in her mouth because they are dissolvable. Now she just basically inhales them like nothing. But back then, it was a great way to get her started to new textures and things like that. Next, let's talk about a little bit of self-care. We have this cute guy right here. This was gifted to us, and he is a little bear. They come in different designs. I think there's also like a pink little owl. But what's inside is a little nail kit for babies, and it comes with the clippers, scissors, tweezers, and a nail file. Cute, simple, organized. We've used it since she was born. The first thing I ever used on her was the nail file because I was way too afraid to use the nail clippers or the scissors. Now forget it. Like now I'll just take the scissors and do what I need to do. She's never given me an issue, and I wonder if it's because I've been using this little set on her for so long that she's just comfortable with it, or I don't know. I've never had an issue with her. Toes are a whole other story, but her nails, she's fine with. If you have any tips on how to clip baby's toes, I would love help on that. Next, let's talk a little bit of clothing. I might do a whole other like clothing haul video because I love baby clothes. I love dressing her up. But yeah, so we have this cute guy right here. This is a North Face fleece hoodie zipper jacket. Nice overthrow. I bought it for her at the end of last summer when it started to get chilly out, and I was looking for something that was not crazy bulky, that I could take her out of the house, put her in the car, and take her out of the car, like if we're going to the store real quick or something like that. Not for long walks in cold weather. No, for that I would highly suggest, you know, getting a heavier jacket for your little one. But this was great to take her in and out of the car during the colder months. If we were going to the her appointments, her month appointments, this is what I would have her in because it's not super bulky and she would be comfortable in the car with it. And it's really warm. Great product, great item. I kind of want one for myself. And they come in different colors too, I think. I just got the basic pink, hot pink and soft baby pink. Next, I have this fleece onesie. I have a bunch of these. Carter's Simple Joy, Simple Joys by Carter's off of Amazon. They come in a pack of 3, or if you're lucky, TJ Maxx and Marshalls will sometimes have these just kind of hanging. But yeah, I love them. Sometimes on lazy days, I'll just let her wear this all day. It has the footies on the bottom with the grippers, so she can still run around and not fall, because especially if you have hardwood floor, I love the grippies. And it's just comfortable. It has a zipper. It has a little clippy on top to like keep the zipper from irritating her. Like if they like to play, if your baby likes to play with zippers, you can kind of cover them up like that. And yeah, simple. I have these for nighttime right now. In the summertime, I'm not going to be using them because it's going to be too warm. But it lasted us from last year till this year, all through the winter. No complaints. She's wearing one right now. I have the monitor right there. If you see me looking down, or if you've noticed me looking down, it's because the monitor's right there and she's sleeping in the onesie right now. In this onesie, and a different one, different style. And then we have our sleep sacks. I did a video on the Woolino. Guys, I loved the Woolino. I didn't want to part with it, and I don't know if it's because it was like the first sleep sack that I've ever had her in, or what it is about it. I think I kept it. It might be tucked away somewhere. I don't know where, but I loved the Woolino. It was a very thick, durable material. You know, it was definitely compared. This is the Baby Kite, and I love the Baby Kite. Don't get me wrong. I love them both like equally, but they're just different materials. The Woolino was just a more heavier material, and I bought it for the colder months, whereas the Baby Kite I bought for the not so super cold months for her, and because she was getting older and she grew out of the Woolino. I'll have that linked down below for you guys. I did a video on the Woolino, more in-depth video about it, so if you're interested, I'll have it linked down below. But now we've been using the Baby Kite for the past 6 months, I want to say. This size is up to 18 months. It kind of wore off, so I don't know if it's a 12 to 18 or 6 to 8. I think it was a 6 to 18 months. But it was so cozy, and it's so soft, and it's just so perfect in all ways. But she is getting a little big for it now. So I don't know what we'll do. If I'm going to get a bigger size, I'm going to end up switching to blankets soon. She's sleeping with a blankie right now, actually, in the pack and play. But I love it. It's big. It's giant. It's cozy. It has a zipper on top up here by like the neck area where you can close it all the way up. I mean, you can zipper it all the way up. And it also has a zipper down here. So if you need to do like a quick diaper change, it's convenient. Again, it's super soft, super warm. It comes with different designs and things like that, just all good things. And then lastly, but not least, because I have a lot more things to talk to you guys about this coming up year, and we might revisit some things because there's just so much. The first year and a half, there's just been so many trial and errors with so many different things and learning new things. I'm always learning. That's like my one thing that I always talk about on here, is that you might know something, you might have figured it out, but then you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what your child will throw your way. So lastly, for today's video, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Baby Touch and Feel books. I have a lot of these. They come in a lot of different categories. This is the animals one, and all it is just a cute little fun book. Vibrant colors, you know, it's nothing crazy, very simple. It just has like one little item on each one item or animal or whatever the category is on each page. And each page also has a little touch and feel section. So like little penguin has the belly, and I feel like it just helps your baby engage more with books, makes it a little bit more fun and entertaining for them. I had these since Cameron was born, and she loves all of them. I'm gonna get some more actually, even though she's getting to that age where I can show her, and I already do a little bit more advanced books, but I love these so much. They're fun, and I have them in the car. The other day I was driving and I looked back and she's sitting there reading it. So I thought it was like a little heartfelt moment. I'm like, oh my God, my little girl, she grabbed a book all by herself and she's reading it in the back seat. So it was just like a proud mom moment. So I'll have these linked down below. I get these on Amazon. They're like $5 each, so not crazy expensive. So yeah, that is today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that it helps some of you guys try new products, or if you're trying to just discover something new, or I don't know. I love sharing all this stuff. I love baby and mom products so much. It's a whole new world of fun things, and it's all trial and error. I say it all the time. It's all trial and error. And when I talk about these things, guys, I do mean it. Like, I try these things. I don't just buy it, use it for a month, and then I talk about it. These are things that I've been using for the past year and a half. So if I'm telling you it made a difference for us, I promise you it did. Will it do the same for you? I hope it does. But at the end of the day, we all do things very differently, and we can't always assume and expect that what works for somebody will always work for you. But in my case, I really hope it does help, especially the Camellia, the drops for teething, because I know teething can be have patience. Have a lot of patience, parents. Just have patience. It will all be okay. But the Camellia drops, for those who are maybe afraid of like harsh chemical ingredients, or you know, something, I don't know what else is out there. I haven't really looked into a lot of like the heavy medicines for teething, because it's not that I'm against it, but it's just, if I don't need it, if I can use this as opposed to giving her something else that might be like 10 times stronger but has ingredients that I'm not confident about, I'm gonna result in going with this route. So I highly suggest looking into these if you're not like if you're not sure of what teething drops or those like dissolvable pills, which again my daughter didn't like, but this is a great option. And then like the sunblock spray, like lifesaver, guys, lifesaver. Diaper Rash, Hello Bello. I don't know why I'm reviewing the reviewed, but that's basically today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with another video. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always happy to answer anything. And don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.